Welcome back, folks, to part 11 of the Pokemon Yellow No Pokecenters, No Pokemarts playthrough. In our last episode, we captured a level 25 Ghastly, who I forgot to take out of the PC. So, we're going to go proceed to do that now. And since Pikachu is clearly not following us anymore, maybe Green Ellis went down with an injury or something, who knows. He's going in the box. There goes the law firm, and you can hear his cries. But unfortunately, he's going to be replaced by someone who is very much needed to continue on in this run. So, now that we have Ghastly with us, we're going to proceed to teach him Psychic, which is a move that he desperately needs to make it through this section here. Just like I said, catching Pokemon and having them deposited in the PC doesn't heal their health, doesn't restore their PP. Ghastly hadn't attacked yet, but you could see right there, he still has only half of his HP left. So, now what we want to do is take our Ghastly and train him up on purely level 20 Ghastlies. Any higher, and I do not think he KOs. So, that's what you're going to be seeing right now. Me trying to find level 20 Ghastlies. And hopefully I do not get trapped by any of these guys. I think because I'm on I caught this Ghastly on a higher floor, I'm at less risk of getting trapped because there are no level 25 Ghastlies on this floor. But here's the test. Hopefully it works. Let Psychic KO. And it does. Okay. So level 20 Ghastlies are going to be the key. Because we desperately need a Haunter to get us through the rest of this tower. Hopefully this one also doesn't have as good special DVs, I guess. And there we go, working our way through. And we get another one relatively quickly. But yes, folks, this is just a necessary component of the run. I do need a Haunter to be able to take down the trainer Ghastlies that I'm about to encounter. Because, unfortunately, like I said, Nidoking doesn't learn Dig, and that would have been crucial to this part of the run had he been able to do that. I'm just going to check Ghastly's EXP here, so I will need to kill roughly 4 more level 20s. I know I could just rare candy as well, but it's also nice to pick up at least a few special DVs from the Ghastlies as well. Definitely helps ensure more KOs, so I'm not going to argue with it. Like I said, I'm not too certain about the kill on, or about the one-hit KO on level 21 Ghastlies, so I purely want to stick with level 20s just to be on the safe side. The crit obviously doesn't matter, as you've already seen me take out plenty of Ghastlies already. So there you go. There's another Ghastly, and I think one more level 20 should do it. Well, at this rate, any Ghastly below level 20, but may as well grab the level 21 just for good measure. So there we go. Ghastly grows to level 26, and what's this? What's this? Ghastly is evolving, and that is precisely what we needed him to do. He does normally evolve at level 25, but we still get Haunter, and he's exactly what we need to complete the rest of this run-through. So, now we can continue on in Pokemon Tower, and you will periodically hear stop to the music as I check for to make sure I grab all the items in Pokemon Tower as well. So there is going to be a short stop here, just a second, and we're back. Now, this first channeler, I guess, is what they're called. She has 2 Ghastlies, and she is the one reason why we had to catch that Ghastly before we fight her. So, hopefully Psychic KOs, which I desperately need it to. And there's a crit, so there's that doesn't exactly tell me anything just yet. Hopefully this next Ghastly will tell me whether I am able to KO them. And I am. So it is a one-hit KO on level 23 Ghastlies at least. Definitely worth it. So that gives me access to this elixir. It also gives me access... Oh, sorry. Ghastly's interrupting me. To this free awakening. And I'm pretty sure I can pass that channeler down there, but just to be safe, I'm going to go around the long way. And head up this staircase as well. And that gives me access to this item down here, which is an additional HP up. Alright, so continuing on here, this is quite possibly the most crucial part to the run. I fail here, and there's no turning back. It's all there is to it. That square down there is the free heal, and since this is a no healing run, we have to avoid it, and the only way to do that is to make this trainer move. The only thing is, once you defeat her, you cannot leave the tower, you cannot come back, so I need to be perfectly set up. So here we go. I've got one shot to kill this Haunter. And just to be on the safe side, actually. Well, no, I should be fine. I'm going to Psychic, and if it doesn't KO, I'll finish it off with Lick. Unfortunately, Lick is one of the worst moves in the game. It's the only ghost move. Oh, shoot, he confused me. I do not want that. And, Eevee is going to have to do something about that. So I'll, oh, great. I do get a sand attack off, which is nice. And, I guess I'll try for another one. Sweet. Exactly what I needed it to do. He wants to keep using Lick, that's perfectly fine with me. And now that I feel relatively safe about bringing Haunter back in, now that he at least has some accuracy drops on him, I can bring him then safely and Lick for the KO. There we go. I only had one Psychic left, so basically the only way I could possibly have gotten around that anyways. And now that Psychic is out of all of its PP, we do need to restore it with an Ether. Do not want to misclick there. And we do have our PP restored. So just a second, I'm going to check the check that I have all the items here. There is a nugget I can pick up there, but basically just eats up a slot. So we're just going to skip it. This next section here, there's an X accuracy I can pick up that's right below me, but since it requires an extra trainer fight and it's just an X accuracy, I'm going to skip it for now. So here we go. Hopefully my Haunter has enough firepower to kill off this level 24 Ghastly. And I do get the KOs. It's a crit anyways, so there we go. Not gonna argue. Sometimes I get hacks in my favor, and as you've already seen in the run, sometimes I don't. So, just part of the run, and we'll continue on here. I think that Haunter fight is the only real obstacle in this tower. Haunter can now get to work and finish off the rest of the tower, I believe. So there we go. I get another free rare candy here. As you can see, they come in bunches, so even though I did use 2 early, ultimately at the end of the run I should be relatively safe. Upcoming is a battle with the Marowak, though, and just because it does have ground moves, I'm going to use the Super Potion here on Nidoking. It's just too risky without it. I cannot afford to have him die, or not kill with Bubble Beam either. Okay, so Marowak wants to be stupid and use Leer. That's perfectly fine with me. I did not kill, however, and he wants to use Tail Whip. Tail Whip and Leer, what a great moveset. Everyone should run that. Marowak, Tail Whip, Leer, psh, Ubers. Nothing's going to stop that guy. Unfortunately, I can't catch that Marowak. He even deflects Master Balls, so what can I say? It's all up to him. So now we enter the final fight, I believe, with Team Rocket, or one of the final fights. And even though we just fought them at the game corner, here they are again. So here are Jesse and James again, and I think they're a little different. You guys can tell me what you think based on the current state of their party, because they're a little different than I think we last remember them. Oh, Meowth's gonna steal that money. He knows I've got a lot of money stacked up because I haven't bought anything, so down he goes. And here is where I am so glad to have Haunter, as Welker basically has not too much to do to Arbok, and I do not want to risk getting wrapped, so we'll Psychic for now, and hopefully that will clear out Arbok, who is now evolved. That's one of the things I was hoping to point out to you guys. Yep, Poison Sting, that's going to do a lot. So we'll finish him off with Lick, and continue on. The great thing about Haunter is he also cannot get poisoned, so definite all-star in this run. And also Coughing has evolved into Wheezing, so here we go. We'll take him out as well, and definitely making some progress in this run. I think I can finish him off with Nightshade because I am level 27. He probably doesn't have 27 HP left, so we'll take him out. And there we go. Haunter doing work. Stepped up huge when Nidoking went down. Definitely was iffy for me at some point, and I love how I picked up money because their Meowth used Payday. That rocks. So here we go. I can now rescue Mr. Fuji, and he's going to be able to give us that Poke-Flute that we so desperately needed to wake up Snorlax. So there we go. Now we have our Poke-Flute back, and we're good to go. I think I'm going to end the part off a little shorter here, as there is some big stuff coming up in the next part. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to save it here, and I will remember especially not to close the emulator without creating a save state there. But not to be abused, just to allow me to come back to it later. Anyways, guys, it's been good so far. We definitely made up for the hacks in this episode, so I'll talk to you later, and see you guys next time. Peace.